Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 at Oliver Lee State Park in New Mexico. I am RVing full time. I have been for a long time. I'm in my Casita 2019 Freedom Deluxe. 84 square feet of perfect harmony in here, 17 feet long, and it cost around $20,000 for those of you that want to know that. What else? Today is the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow, commonly known as today, right? And what else? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 45.
What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 38.
What's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas? That's my home
The
base.
current temperature in Kingsland is 79.
Pretty warm. What's the temperature in Alamogordo?
The temperature in Alamogordo right now is 62.
Actually, it's 54. I don't know why she says that. It's not correct. But be that as it may, at least it is out here. Now, what it is in the city of Alamogordo, I don't know. It's a little bit lower than here. You kind of come up a hill to get to this park, so that may make the difference. But anyway, this is live and in color, as you can tell, and this is Trenton Clump. That is a meaningless it. This is a bumper sticker that says Native Texan on it with a jalapeno, and that's olive oil from the old Popeye cartoons. That's a miniature RV, and this is a Jetpack 7730L from Verizon, called a MiFi device. That's how I get my internet. It's unlimited, but the prepaid unlimited plan that I'm on is not available anymore. It ended May the 21st this year. Those are bananas, and they're getting a little old. And that black thing back there is Olive Oil's bra, and that is an Evadry dehumidifier, which helps a little bit. What else can I tell you? My eye itches, and I don't know why, but that's the way it is when you get elderly. I'm elderly. So what else is going on? Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator? An investigator.
That's not one of the worst ones. I think we've heard it before, but not 50 times. But anyway, Mark Locklear, this is Comment Call, ladies and gentlemen, one of my rare television appearances. Anyway, oh yeah, today I'm going to post a video about something I've been thinking about. It's related to how we are learning to do things, or we're being taught how to do things by machines. And what else? Then I got a product yesterday that I added to my Casita, which is helpful for me, and I'll do that too. They'll just be little short ones. But the interview, because see, this is after Memorial Day, and the park is pretty much vacant. It's also cloudy here today, and clouds are good. I like clouds in New Mexico because that blue sky and bright sun is blinding after a while. But it is nice. I mean, it is pretty. But when I'm driving, tomorrow we'll be going to a new location. Not sure where yet, but we'll go somewhere. Mark Locklear says, nice morning walk, Rusty. Thank you. This is on the Casita Capex 2016. Thought everything in Texas was big. That's what I hear. I live in my van and use my Mr. Buddy heater. Works great. But in the winter, conditions change. Thank you. Be safe. I will. Mapa. That's on the tent guy. Thanks. Was thinking of getting an RV. Not anymore. Well, I tell you what, Mapa, before you take off like Clint did and go living in a tent, well, you can get by pretty cheap, so that's not going to hurt you too bad. But yeah, you might want to try that for about a month and see what you think. Because, see, the insects don't know it's you, okay? Anyway, this is an RV camping thing I did. Betty Garcia says, hi, Rusty. I enjoyed your walk through the park. It is certainly a beautiful view. Your videos, among others, are one of the reasons I am visiting the West and taking such a great interest in camping. I also find your words at the end of your video inspiring. Keep up the positive words of encouragement. Well, everybody needs a little help, okay? A little pat on the back. Clint East says, what time is comment call? It's about this time. Bigswig 27. Awesome video, Rusty. Thanks for the walk around the park showing us the sights and your neighbors. I have to say I think you do the best. You do have the best setup. It's exactly how I would do it if the wife liked the casitas. Good luck with the flies. Yeah, the flies aren't bad here. I mean, basically, you could say there's no insects here. They're very few. Cactus, thumbs up. Neely Eag, Neilyeag. Very nice interview and story. That's Clint in the tent. STE twice says totally agree with his viewpoint. Yeah, he's a sharp guy. Gene Ward, I'm shocked. Not even one person offered Rusty a cup of coffee or a pancake. Well, I don't drink coffee, so that doesn't bother me. But a pancake, I wouldn't mind having a pancake. I used to make my own, but I'm too lazy now. Food with it. Zach Kennedy. ARB skid plates, slightly better than stock. That's on overlanding. This is the RVing stuff. Audio is the person's name. You need to get a gimbal stick with a stabilizer. It would improve your videos. I tried one of those things with a battery and I didn't like it, so I'm not going to get one. If you find that my walking videos aren't stable enough for you audio, then don't watch them. DBKY here. I wonder the mileage they get. Very cool. I don't know. On that Ford short bus, it was a diesel, 5-cylinder diesel. They may be getting 15 or so. I don't know. Or more. I don't know. Maureen Lowe, just completed your full circle of tours. Ta, whatever that means. Same person. Hi, Rusty. Was just sending message, and there you are catching up with the guys as you thought from New Zealand. And here I am, Maureen, from New Zealand. Only just started following you the past 2 weeks and love all your videos. Looks amazing as you do your morning walks. Well, thank you, Maureen. Welcome from New Zealand. What did I say? Well, I got Netherlands mixed up with New Zealand. That's pretty hard to do. Yeah. Big Red Wave 7, wonderful video, Rusty. Well done, Steve in California. Hello, Steve in California. Scotty Thompson, how are you doing, Scotty? Today's Thursday. It's bowling day, isn't it? Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Did you get any tornado this summer in Kingsland, Texas, Rusty? I don't know, Scotty. I'm not there, but I don't think so. Doreen Dakin, OMG, awesome video. That's on about my first marriage. God dang. Oh, wise, funny, honest, insightful, brilliant. Ethel Perry gives me a thumbs up on the RVing stuff. And let's load out some more here, guys. There they come. Okay. Rebecca Swilling says, beautiful campground and nice people there. Yep. Doreen Dakin, I'm so impressed with the campgrounds. The platforms for the tents are awesome and all the sites are so large, very impressive. Seems no matter what way you turn, the view is so beautiful. I am very curious if you or anyone has noticed that the winds seem to be escalating. No, they don't. Just normal here. Rick Powell, so refreshing, a mixture, nice folks. And you see something like Slab City and get put off for life. Yeah, believe me, guys, I've seen that place. Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call Rusty. Thank you. Utsi, nicely done. Did that boy ever comment? He's about the only one that knows what YouTube is in that campsite. Okay. Capex 2016. That doesn't look like 17 feet to me. He sounds goofy to me. He's moving over to the trash can. He's a kook. He's sitting on the lid. Well, he just got flushed. David Jackson, brilliant. Ron Powell, Rusty, you did a great job on this video. Keep up the good work, my friend. That's on Clint in the tent. 66 block, great campsite. Thank you. Mike Neely, with those flies buzzing, did you try the old zizzer on them? I should have zizzed them. That would have done it because they didn't have sunglasses on. They'd have been blinded. Thank you, Mike. Steely Dan, nice short bus, better than the one I rode to school. This is Mike Winstead. That boy Corey looks like he loves moon pies. Well, apparently they do. They cook them. Mike Neely, you telling the French company adios, that Spanish was great. Glad you're having such a great time this morning. Yeah, I always have a good time in the mornings. I mean, I feel good most of the time, really, as far as I know. RK, great variety of camping sites. Love the wide open views. Thank you. Nestor Barrio, I guess. Living in the Little Guy. Oh, here's a trash can, man. Goodbye, Nestor. No name. Forwarding kit for deepwater crossings. See more often on military vehicles. Yeah, that was on the RV that was down at the end of the road that had the tent on the top. XG, word to the wise, that was Clint in the tent. Randy C, did you get a chance to interview the casita next to you last week? Nope, I didn't. They left. Sanborn S on the RVing stuff. I really enjoy the videos you post showing the different camp setups within your campsite. This is a wealth of info for people who are just starting out or have been at this for a while who may need to see the options in the field. Great helpful tool, Rusty. Well, thank you, Sanborn S. And now we'll go to Happy Comfort on RVing. Wow, Casper really travels light. Yeah, Casper was camped right across from me in an invisible tent. Yep, they were up all night. Steve Combs, those French campers reminded me of a joke. When I was a kid, my parents would always say, "Excuse my French." I will never forget my first day at school when my teacher asked if any of us knew any French. Cute. Jazz Man, another fine vid. Thanks, Bud. Same guy. They duplicated that comment, so we'll get rid of one of them. Ken's full-time van life. People seem so friendly out west. East Coast campers are most circumspect and are more likely to just avoid contact and maybe not even reply to you. This is refreshing. Yeah, most of the people out here are friendly. There's no doubt about that. And they'll talk, because they're out camping. They're relaxed. They want to talk. It's not like they're busy. Captain Sal, was great seeing the price so we know what we're in store for. That's on the 2018 Travel Light. Richard O'Bannon, look at a spring bar tent. It really easy to set up for us older folks, plus you can stand. Okay, get a spring bar tent. Caroline Butte, B-E-U-T-E, Beauty. Mr. Rusty, you have a great radio voice, and you're also a very kind person. Yeah, if I can get the words right. It goes off okay up here, but sometimes it gets interference and it doesn't come out right. Peter Davila, great video, Rusty. Just like you, my wife and I took our casita out this Memorial weekend. Wherever we go, the casita is a hit. People love that fiberglass eggshell, a really nice trailer. Yeah, it's pretty. I've seen several come through here. Yeah, several older models. Casey Lewis, Netherlands, New Zealand, same thing. Yeah, they both start with an N. Have a good day, Rusty. Thank you, Casey. Eddie Mahon, you run into so many nice people on your travels. That was a really interesting video. Yeah, I just walking around talking to people. I do that every morning. ACK Preacher, amen. Never go against your first instinct. That was on Always Trust Your Instincts. Brett Duffy, 19992, a double broiler is pretty good. I would just get half-time convection microwave. Well, good for you. Get it. Rob Aites on RVing. Hi, Rusty. This is Rob from Toowoomba, Australia. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Toowoomba, Australia?
The current temperature in Toowoomba is 51.
Toowoomba. Hello, Rob H. from Toowoomba, Australia. You are the best RV YouTuber out there. Did you ever come across any Aussies? Yeah, several times, actually. There's a lot of people from Australia traveling in the U.S., particularly to the national parks. Yeah, g'day, mate. Thank you, Rob. Leslie Abner, it's really great to see young folks doing the RV thing. Thank you, Rusty. Barbara McAdams, you are in your element. Love it. Yeah, I am. The only thing is, see, now after Memorial Day, the campsite or the campground's not near as full, and so the reviews of different campsites and stuff's going to go downhill, and so will the views right behind it or in front of it. Anna Drake, RVing, camping. Thank you for that walking tour. I was pleased to see so many tent campers. I haven't camped in decades, but if I were today, I'd probably car camp. I'm so short I could easily sleep scrooched out across my back seat. It's nice to know there were so many methods used in one small camping site. Yeah, and there's a lot of ladies out, there's a lot of pairs of girls and single girls out camping. Kimberly Parrish, it looks like some sad site had power with water. What was the nightly rate? Yeah, there's some with power and water. The nightly rate for those, if you don't have the annual New Mexico pass, is $14. If you have the annual pass, it's $4. SUPOC, and then you're going to ask how much is the pass. If you're from out of state, it's $100 or $225. SUPOC, P-O-C-H, I'm behind on watching, but better late than never. You bet. This is on RVing, says Jerul 711 says, my dad is French from France. I think the French are just naturally aloof. They warm up if you get to know them or if you are family, but to strangers they are cold. If those people you met didn't like Americans, why would they visit here to begin with? That's a good point, and that was what you call a hasty generalization. Not all French are unfriendly. A few of them are. A few of everybody are, so that's the way that is. Chris Hall, hey Rusty, or hi Rusty, you are having such a good time traveling. Yeah, it is. It's been a good trip. This has probably been the best RVing I've done in my life. Why? Because I like the equipment. I love the little RV I've got. It's easy peasy to tow. And anyway, thank you, Chris Hall. This is Creaky Old Man. Nice selection of ways to camp, Rusty. Your casita looks real neat. However, my favorite so far on price, $500, and insulation is the camper home of Little House on the Road. If you haven't seen it, check it out on YouTube. Anyway, this is Diane Boyd. This will be the last one. And she says, Rusty, can you tell me the cost of your casita? I don't want to ask the salespeople because every time I inquire about something, I get bombarded with emails galore and sometimes phone calls. You don't get that from Casita. I doubt it. Their website does not list prices. Thank you. Diane, if you'll call Casita in Rice, Texas, and talk with Jonathan in sales, he'll treat you fairly. You're not going to get bombarded with anything. In fact, if you want to get any information from him, you're going to have to call him because he's not going to bother you. But the prices range from $18,000 to $22,000 in that range, depending on whether you get a 16-foot or a 17-foot and what additions you add to it. But that'll get you started. Billy K says, sometimes I'd rather be a full-time RVer and camper than pay a large mortgage every month. I'm envious and jealous. Well, different strokes for different folks. But having said that, hey Google, tell us a joke.
What happened to the plant in math class? It grew square roots.
Yep. Yep. It really did. But anyway, guys, from Oliver Lee State Park at about 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time now, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem, which means seize the day. Carpe diem, thumbs up.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
Was anybody talking to you? Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my video. I now have to direct you to a single product, but you don't have to buy that. If you don't like the product, obviously, go and buy anything you want, because whatever you do during that shopping session, I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you one penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it will help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to snack or eat so much. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret it. You'll feel better, and you may live a little longer because of it. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is yours. You own it. You're the boss. This is your brain, your frontal lobes, and all that stuff. All those little neurons in there are just making thoughts and forming your consciousness and all your memories and stuff. Add good ingredients. You'll have good memories, good thoughts, and a good night's sleep, guys. So having said that, accentuate the positive. Carry on. Enjoy your Wednesday. I think I said Thursday, but it's Wednesday. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.